Hello, my name is James Thorpe and I'm the editor of International Security Journal. Delighted to be here today on the commend stand of the security event 2025 at the NEC Birmingham, speaking with James Dickens, Head of Sales. Enjoy. So you're launching the OD27 exclusively here at the security event this year. Can you just tell us a little bit about what this solution is addressing and just a bit about the background on what you've decided to launch?
Sure, yeah. It's an upgrade on our OD22s. It's a bigger, bolder variant of what we've had in the past. We've added a few more key features, so the voice of the customer is really important to us as a communication company. And we've added some different elements. So the design has changed quite a bit. It's a bit slicker, a bit more modern. And some of the use cases, so we've got more cloud systems that are applied to it, so language translation through to control room. We've got wayfinding, you can ask it, so we've got Ivy, which is a little bit like, hey Google, hey Alexa. It'll then tell you where you need to be and what you want to do, and acts as a public safety device as well. So the top is completely customizable. So here we've got a bus, it could be a rail point, it could just be an information screen for smart cities. And we've got a cabinet on the bottom for life safety critical information and tools that you can keep in there as well. So we're excited that it's a launch today.
Brilliant. And obviously if we look at I know you touched on some of the key features there, but if you look at the real kind of USPs of what this solution is designed for, can you tell us a little bit about what that is and the high points of it really?
Sure. I mean, the big thing is the audio that's built into here. So you see a lot of advertising screens out and about there, but none of them really have the combination of audio and video. So you get a full understanding of the situal awareness. What's going in the rounding, you can talk to it in any language. It'll translate to any language, so it's super inclusive. We're looking at things like recognizing sign language and be able to speak in sign language using AI. So it's really, really intelligent. It's what's built in that sets it apart from other sort of touchscreens or media modules that are out there in the market at the moment.
Fantastic. And where are you seeing the most demand, you reckon, from a sector perspective? Obviously, the transport area is so key, but...
Yeah, it's huge. So we've got a huge footprint on the railways that we're looking to upgrade for these devices. We're looking at bus stops, for airports. We've got a full solution from getting to an airport in the car park where you could actually book your ticket and pay for your parking on this, all the way through to boarding the plane with information and access to private lounges. You've also got smart cities, so safer environments. We're doing a lot with councils on females and women being safer. So they can be help points. You can use them as like, hey Angela, and it recognizes that this is a call for help. I can put it through, switch the camera, so everything's recorded. With public address announcements to say that there's been recorded and that we're looking at the monitoring safe space. So it really does fit anywhere. But mainly where there's a lot of public interactions, this is prime location for it.
Fantastic. Obviously, this is a key aspect you're highlighting here at CEC 2025. But in your wider product portfolio, what kind of plans have you got for this year and beyond in terms of new launches, new innovations as well?
So there's another launch here today, which is the live language translation. So you can talk in one end to an intercom or a help point in whatever language you want, up to 90 languages, and it translates to English or another spoken language on the control room. The controller can then speak in their native tongue and it translates it. So it's live translation both ways. This is something that we're going to build on. The next iteration of this is to bring in intent. So are they happy? Are they sad? Look at emotional mapping that we can also pass on to the control room to give them an understanding of what are the calls coming in, who does this need to go to, how can I handle this, am I the best person to handle this? So there's some really exciting things happening, all based around AI. There's some cybersecurity information, sort of announcements in the background as well of what we're doing on, but that's the kind of boring stuff that's necessity. The funky, cool stuff is all around our interactions with AI and using that to provide really keen data to people as well.
Fantastic. And finally, obviously, we're here at the security event 2025. I know for you guys, this is a really key show. How good is this for kind of market engagement and just really getting face-to-face with customers?
It's brilliant. I mean, it's not every day you can spend 2 or 3 days back-to-back meetings with customers. It takes up so much time and everything. So to get everybody in one place, everybody loves the security event. It's always like a buzzing atmosphere and stuff like that, even on the evenings where the business is done. Yeah, it's good. You see the fresh faces and some not so fresh faces the next day. There's always stories, but it's a great place to come. It's a great turnout again. We had the most stress-free setup this year. It's gone flown through, but yeah, it's a really important one. It's like the big one for us in the UK that we do each year, and always impresses. There's always a return investment on the back of it as well. So
fantastic, James. Pleasure as always. Thank you.
Thank you, makers.